Crossroads Hope Academy operates from 2 locations.
The original campus is a 20-acre home located on the northeast corner of Babcock Ranch Wilderness Preserve. This is referred to as the Davidson campus, named after the executive director of Crossroads, John Davidson.
The second location is a 13,000 square foot home situated on 5 acres close to downtown Punta Gorda. This location is called the Nix campus after Danny Nix, who was instrumental in its planning and acquisition.
I'll have a total of 24 kids here and 24 kids out on Babcock.
By this campus, you're talking about the Nix campus.
Yes, sir, the Nix campus. We named it after Danny because it was quite a contribution that he gave to make this happen.
I thought the other campus was the Davidson campus.
I didn't name it the Davidson campus. My board did that. I want to make that clear.
So you're going to call it the Babcock?
My board chair said he'll stop signing my checks if I don't start calling it the Davidson campus. But yeah, I still call it the Babcock. Everybody else calls it the Davidson campus.
Commencing in the 1980s, Crossroads contracted with the Florida Department of Juvenile Justice. But in 2013, Crossroads refocused and became a full-time foster program.
Crossroads specializes in accepting boys between 12 and 17 years of age who have had multiple failed placements in the Florida foster care system.
Crossroads Hope Academy is a non-profit.
Crossroads would not be successful without the financial and volunteer support of the community.
Yes, we do need volunteers. We have double the locations, so now we need double the volunteers. During COVID, we really realized how important volunteers were because we couldn't have them come out to campus, and we saw our culture change drastically. People impact people, and our kids, more than normal society, need people to be involved with them. And so our volunteers come and they just spend time with the boys. It's that simple. Some of our volunteers cook with them. Some of our volunteers play checkers or basketball with them. We have tutors, but for the most part, the value is in just spending the time with the kids. What we found is many of our volunteers stopped going to the Vermont Road campus and they're coming to the new campus. So that campus actually is where our new kids come, and we can use volunteers even more there than at the Nix campus, but either location is fine. We still have to fundraise with 2 campuses. It's approximately $17,000 a month. With the second campus, fortunately that number didn't double, even though we doubled our population. So that doesn't include birthday parties. And I've got a kid that plays football now, so that's several $100s for cleats and things like that. But fortunately, people are very good in sponsoring kids for birthday parties and Christmas parties. We have noticed that being in the community now for these past months, right here in the Nix campus, that we're getting a lot more people just walking in, and so our community name has really picked up, and also our fundraising has picked up, I think because of that. We have a basketball court at the Nix campus, but we don't have an area where the kids could be during inclement weather at this campus. So we thought about fundraising to build an indoor basketball court, which would have a dual purpose of also have our celebrations, like our Christmas party, our birthday parties in there. We had 240 people come to our Christmas party this last year. Next year we'll have more. It's increased every year. So that's the other reason to have an indoor building big enough to house that many people.
Can we get the birthday quiz? Everybody?